Liverpool is emerging as the #1 contender for the Premier League title this season. And that's not simply based on their current form, but considering the overall long-term race. They show they have enough strength to maintain their position as an indomitable warship. The impressive 6-3 victory over Tottenham Hotspur last weekend has stirred up the football world because of the way Liverpool played dominant, explosive, and determined. Those who say that Arne Slot's football is about control, a relaxing tune, instead of Jurgen Klopp's fiery rock. Please step forward. In a match day before the holidays, Slot and his players seem to have refreshed themselves. A game where their attack showed all their best. An attacking style that no other team in the Premier League can currently match. From Arnold, Szoboszlai, Diaz, and certainly Mohamed Salah, they are all at their peak, flying high, and as they get further into the mid-season, Liverpool's squad in the new era is becoming more and more cohesive. Coach Arne Slot's team is currently leading the table with a 4-point gap and 1 game in hand at Christmas, showing they are the most exciting team to watch this season. But why is Liverpool considered the most likely contender? To answer, we need to look at the combination of many factors, from individual strength and tactics to how the team reacts to adversity. First of all, one of the biggest reasons for Liverpool's success is the outstanding talent of Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian striker is the top scorer, as well as the leader in assists in the Premier League this season. He has scored 15 goals, 2 more than Erling Haaland. And in terms of setting up chances, Mohamed Salah has 11 assists, 1 more than Saka. It's remarkable that at the age of 32, Salah is still maintaining top form, contributing directly to the team's goals almost every game. With 18 goals and 15 assists in all competitions, he's back to being the most dangerous left-footed player in Europe. Salah shines thanks to his cold-blooded finishing ability, and also his tactical awareness and playmaking skills. These telling numbers make fans wonder, if Salah leaves next summer, how many players will Liverpool need to fill the gap he leaves behind? Will Chiesa rise up and become the new gem of the COP? Don't dream like that. But Salah is not the only star in the Liverpool squad. Luis Diaz, with his speed and determination, is an important spearhead in attacks. Dominik Szoboszlai's intelligent runs and Trent Alexander-Arnold's excellent ball distribution have turned Liverpool into an unstoppable attacking machine. It is the combination of individual talent and understanding in their play that has helped this team convincingly dominate Tottenham Hotspur. They created 24 shots, 12 of which were on target, and had 9 big chances, numbers that reflect total domination. However, we cannot just look at the attack and ignore the contribution of the other lines. The midfield, with the presence of names like Alexis Mac Allister, Ryan Gravenberch, and even Szoboszlai, completely controlled the game. This was one of Dominik Szoboszlai's best performances since he joined the team from RB Leipzig, scoring goals, supporting his teammates effectively, and contributing to the playing style both with and without the ball. Watching Szoboszlai, he has vision of the whole game. It's not an exaggeration. Even coach Arne Slot has acknowledged the importance of Szoboszlai in this game, calling him the heart of the midfield. Liverpool's defense is also a highlight, despite some worrying signs from recent injuries, with names like Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate, and Andrew Robertson. Their defense is still one of the best in Europe. Trent Alexander-Arnold, with his long-range playmaking ability, is a defender and a constant threat in attack. Goalkeeper Alisson Becker, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, is always a reliable last line of defense. Although Liverpool has conceded 8 goals in the last 3 Premier League games, they have scored 11, so there's not much to worry about. Another factor not to be overlooked is the management and team-building ability of coach Arne Slot. Since taking over Liverpool, Slot has breathed new life into the team's style of play. Mobility and consistency have been raised to a new level, and the team no longer relies too much on dramatic comebacks like in the previous manager's season. Slot's record of 21 wins in 25 games in all competitions is clear evidence of the effectiveness of his tactics. Moreover, Slot has maximized what his predecessor Jurgen Klopp left behind: a strong squad, with good depth, and that had previously won the Champions League. To better understand Liverpool's superiority, let's look at how they are compared to other competitors. Manchester City, The team that was once the king of the Premier League is experiencing an unexpected crisis. Chelsea and Arsenal, the two closest chasers, are not stable. For Arsenal, the immediate reason is Bukayo Saka's injury and a Christmas period that promises difficulties. Chelsea is in urgent need of solving the problem of breaking through deep-lying defenses after a goalless match against a very difficult Everton. Anyway, with a young squad, inspiration is always very important, and Enzo Maresca will have to work hard to shape his team into a framework rather than playing a bit arrogantly as they are now. Meanwhile, Arne Slot's team has a balanced squad with many quality choices in all three lines. Even when players like Diogo Jota or Darwin Núñez don't start, Liverpool can still maintain pressure thanks to the brilliance of Diaz and Salah. This is not the first time Liverpool have entered the Christmas period at the top of the league table. It was the same last year. However, this time there is a different feeling, a sense of confidence, resilience, and a readiness to face any challenge. Their unbeaten away record this season, the first since the 1987 to 1988 season, is proof of their stability. Coach Arne Slot then emphasized that, to win the championship, the team needs to maintain focus and determination in every minute of the game. And Liverpool is doing that very well. However, the road to the championship is never easy. The disappointing draws against Newcastle United and Fulham recently have shown that Liverpool still has areas to improve, but these issues are not big enough to overshadow their momentum. Another highlight in Liverpool's journey this season is the team spirit and dedication to teammates. The players play for themselves and for the team. This is clearly shown in how they coordinate to build attacks from the defense to the attack. No other team in the Premier League currently possesses such a balance of speed, skill, and creativity like Liverpool. Looking at the match against Spurs, even when the score was 3-1, no player from the COP chose a selfish or unreasonable option. It is always about passing the ball to teammates, running into space, and everything working like clockwork. Tottenham Hotspur could only watch as their opponents put on a display of beautiful football and could not do anything about it. From the left wing, right wing, half space, to the center, once Liverpool coordinates, they are very close to scoring a goal. Finally, if we look at history, the teams that are top of the league at Christmas often have a big advantage in the championship race. With a 4-point gap and one game in hand, Liverpool has a golden opportunity to win their 20th Premier League title in history. From their stable playing style, the excellence of individuals, to the intelligent tactics of coach Arne Slot, everything is supporting them. The road ahead is still long, but if they continue to maintain their current form, Liverpool can completely turn this season into another glorious journey in the club's history. Opponents can try to catch up, but with strength from each individual and the collective, Liverpool are proving that they deserve to be the #1 contender for the championship.